Okay. As you know, I got so far through chapter 16 Belly of the Beast, I think I may have even got near to the end. But however, so what was I saying? Oh, that was it. Yeah, that was it. Yeah, so yes, as you know, yesterday I did quite a bit of chapter 16, the Belly of the Beast. Now I intend to finish chapter 16 and at least do some of chapter 17. Depending on length, I may do the whole of chapter 17 yet, but I have to base it on the length of this one and the fact that the lengths are only getting bigger. It's doubtful. But as long as I at least do some of chapter 7. I've started it now, which tells me I have 2 hours from now to get as far in it as I can, and this time I ain't going the extra half an hour. I'm going to stand there and do what I can to the nearest 2 hours. To the nearest of 2 hours. Bearing in mind this next bit I'm doing could take about, what, half an hour, give or take. So obviously the bit is coming up where I go and attempt to save Aerith. However, this will cost me the length of time I'm going to take doing certain ones, but I am going to quickly do these at some point, but I don't have to do that streaming. Well, I suppose it wouldn't hurt in case I ever want to go back to them. I'll still do the nail, but there may come a time where I might just sod it and give it a whirl, but not at the moment. I ain't going to give that a whirl until, well, I know what I'm going to do regarding the nail, but I've already decided. Yo, Richard mate, how's it going? You're not missed a lot. All I'm basically doing, in case I ever decide to go back to one of them, because I may do that at some point or another, I've not fully decided yet. But all I'm basically doing is upgrading the rest of the weapons, just in case, like I sometimes do. So basically, I've gone in, I've given the introduction, but oh, good, glad you're good, mate. Really glad you're good. And basically all I basically said is, what I basically said at the beginning was, judging by the lengths of chapters, it's highly unlikely I'll get to the end of chapter 17. I'm gonna hopefully I'm hoping to finish chapter 16 and do some of chapter 17, but because I know that sometimes with games like this the chapters only get longer, it's doubtful that I'll finish 17, but I'm at least going to do some of 7. I'm at least going to do some of 17. Obviously, I'm not just going to finish 16 and then leave it, otherwise it'll be a pointless length. So I'm just going to do what I can for 2 hours. I'm going to have to go now with the 2-hour routine and just keep going for 2 hours until finish. There's no way to re-chapterize it unless I do this for a pointless length and only do chapter 16 and then end it. Which I'm not going to do because if I remember what chapter 17 is and what happens in it, that's not going to be finished quickly. No way on this earth will that finish quickly. If it's the chapter I'm thinking. Anyway, back to it. I'll do other upgrades another time. Because thinking about it, the more time I spend ranting,
what? Who would have believed it?
the less time I spend doing it. Right then, back to the game.
Wonder. Try to arrange a face-to-face. How I should like to meet their offspring. But that can wait. First, we must have answers. A simple psychoactive agent should suffice. Nothing likely to cause any long-term damage.
Let's go.
Right.
Here we go. Okay, how are things regarding my... Yep, I think everything's to the fullest. My MP, my health. Yep, I don't need that bench. However, I am going to check what things I've got. I will get the deal. And that's all I'm going to get. Basically get the deal. A cheapened deal, look. I'll get the deal on. Like giving you the discounted stuff. I'll do that. Oh my days. I've got high potions coming out my ears, but I'm not going to get... Trust me, in the future, I'll need them. I have no doubt in my mind. And I think I know what fights I'll probably need them in as well. Right.
So first, or perhaps instead, this one. This is definitely the one.
Wow, Hojo.
Yes, yes. Why didn't I think of that earlier?
Don't move. I ain't bluffing.
What is this?
A dozen bullets in your head, unless you open that door right now.
You must be the ones who've been stirring up trouble lately. Eco-terrorists? If so, I can't imagine what business you have with me. The president's upstairs. Go on, shoot.
Shut up. Keep walking. None of y'all better move a muscle.
Do stop pushing. Unlike you, I am less accustomed to physical violence.
You'll get used to it.
What is it that you want?
Our friend, she's in your lab.
Really?
Tell us where Aerith is.
Oh, so she's your friend. Well. In that case, yes, that might do the trick.
Mind speaking up, son?
It's nothing. Just imagining how she might react if I were to present to her your fresh corpses. I promise. You will regret this.
Yeah, I'm beginning to get that impression, to be quite honest with you, mate. So obviously there's still bits and pieces that I will forget because of how long it's been. Because it wasn't exactly round the corner, and this bit with Hojo, I don't remember that much of. For some reason. Probably just one of them characters. Hojo's not one of them ones that you always necessarily remember. I didn't even remember there was a Hojo. It just goes to show how little I remembered of him, to be fair. I knew there was a guy here, and I knew that guy was there, and I think I did know from earlier cutscenes, but you know, I didn't realise, you know, I did totally forget about him. I don't know why. Maybe it's... I don't know why I did, mate. I just did. I'm not as remembering of it, remember, because I've only ever been on this one. I'd probably foreseen him as more integral had I done my original plan, but then chickened out. Right, where was I doing? Oh, so you're telling me he actually has no weakness? Wow. Stop doing that! Tell you what, let's see how that fares up against something like that. Once it's full, of course. I'm not sure if it'll be any significance, or really I could do any, because he doesn't have a weakness. Wow! There you go, you're up. Let's see how you fare against the boss. Kaboom! Don't always have to do the top Kiraga one. That'll do for now. Oh, so it's your next phase of these, is it?
Don't overdo it.
Still worth doing it. If he doesn't have a weakness, it means do any. Actually, no, he has a lesser resistance. He's the one I've used the least, and for good reason. What's he doing now? What the hell are you doing? Oh, another phase of those. Wow, that's some powerful attack you got there. What on earth?
We still got a job to do.
Not taking any risks, he's too low. That's better. How quick, me? Oh shit. Well, I was just waste myself now. That's how annoyed I am. Oh, don't tell me. Surely this is not gonna happen. I'll still try. Tell you what. I did that with just her and a limit. I don't believe I just did that.
Hey, Hojo's getting away.
I don't believe I just did that. That was awesome. I'm going to be needing that bench. Oh yeah, of course. Now that is someone who I haven't forgotten, because you don't forget that character.
Very impressive. I really must thank you for providing me such invaluable combat data.
Cocky little egghead, ain't you?
The results provided by my predictive models indicate that this force should be more than capable of handling you.
Y'all about to learn predictable.
We're taking Aerith back.
Oh, take her back, you say? Correct me if I am wrong, but did the girl not come here of her own free will? Or do you mean to tell me that she is your personal property?
She only came here to save Marlene.
I'm afraid you misunderstand. But I really can't be bothered to explain. This facility is home to extraordinary specimens that will change the world as we know it. Do try to be considerate.
Is it me, or did someone let the soldiers out the back? Well, I'm dealing with them idiot ones first. Wow, against soldiers. Are you having a laugh? You're actually having a laugh. You're actually having a laugh. Wow.
Looks like your models got it wrong.
Yes, an unknown variable, perhaps. Well, no matter. Reinforcements will soon arrive.
But will they get here in time to save you from me?
Why are you a soldier?
Yeah.
No, not quite. Oh, now I recall. My memory was mistaken. My boy, you weren't a soldier.
What is this fascinating phenomenon? What's happening? Where are you taking me?
What are those things up to this time?
Cloud!
Barrett.
Got it. Stand back.
Yep.
You good? I'm great.
Wow!
Thanks for saving Molly. I owe you one.
Save this for later.
Oh my days! What's this? I'm a shock trooper. Let's have a look at their weakness. Could have guessed that, really. Why do I use that then? I'm sure I applied him with it, oh well.
Too easy.
Wow. What an I'm confused. Oh, you can only pause it like that. Shit. Sure he's got it. Or is it somebody else who's got it? Hang on, it might be a... Who the fuck's got it?
Watch yourself.
All the time.
It's not him. I always think he normally has the same. That is just one weird... That's weird, that. Wow, that's ridiculous.
Nothing to it.
Really, Shock Trooper? You need to get lost. You're the problem now. Oh, typical, that doesn't have a weakness. Oh, they do. Then why doesn't it... Oh, dear.
Deal with that.
They are Tifa, come back. Oh, wicked! Here we go. How'd you work that out?
No biggie.
Let's get out of here.
The hell was that thing?
We need to go. Eric!
What the?
Come on.
Some sort of dog or wolf or whatever it is. I know who it is.
What? You want to go?
Stop. This child's a friend.
So what the hell is it?
A fascinating question.
Did it just talk?
You asked what it is. I am that which you see before you. Nothing more. I'd appreciate it if we simply left it at that. Agreed?
13?
Red 13. The designation given to me by Hojo.
Then you must have another name. What is it?
And got away.
So, we're gonna go get the son of a bitch.
Oh dear. Now that'll never do, would it? Oh dear.
Together we will reclaim our world. Mother, may I come again.
Oh dear. Deary, deary me.
You know, Reno, I think you might be due for some R&R.
Nah, I'm good.
What are we going to do about Sector 7?
We are going to do nothing.
Been thinking, was all that necessary?
Had we refused, someone else would have completed the task. We have spared that someone the burden of a guilty conscience. Perhaps that will ease yours.
Yeah, no.
Let's try another tack then. They were a sacrifice to balance the scales.
Say what?
After everything we'd taken from the planet, we were due to give something back.
Do you actually believe that?
Does it matter? Yes. Understood. The VP needs us.
Okay.
Oh, thank goodness. You're awake. You okay?
Yeah. Where are we?
Where I lived when I was still a child.
Okay, that's good.
I'm the one who carried you here.
Are you okay? Maybe you should rest a little longer. My mom and I stayed here years ago when I was just a little girl. The room looks exactly the same. I don't want you to push yourself. We're all worried. Are you okay? Maybe you should rest a little longer.
No.
I don't want you to push yourself. We're all worried. Are you okay? Maybe you should rest a little longer. I don't want you to push yourself. We're all worried.
I think.
Don't thank me.
Every morning, they'd come and take my mom away. I remember crying here alone.
Aerith, before we break out of here, talk to us. There's so much we don't know.
I'm a descendant of the ancients. That's pretty much it, really. Oh, but just so you know, that's not their actual name. They called themselves the Cetra.
We who were born of the planet, with her we speak, her flesh we shake. Unto her promised land shall we one day return. By her loving grace and providence, may we take our place in paradise.
You know it.
Yeah, well, honestly, I thought that part was just a fairy tale.
Shinra thinks it's true. They've been searching for the Promised Land for a long time.
And they must think you can lead them to it. Can you?
Nope. Someday, maybe, I'll find it in me. But now, not even if I wanted to.
Even if you could, that land belongs to the... I mean, to you and your people. Shinra's after it because they believe it's rich in Mako. Mako they've got no right to claim. But they'll try to take it anyway, won't they? Greedy bastards will never stop. Okay, new plan. Y'all take Eric and get the hell out of here. Me, I'm gonna go bust some Shinra heads.
Barret, wait. You can't do that.
Oh, great. These assholes again. Probably some Shinra science experiment.
Whispers. Perhaps best described as arbiters of fate. They are drawn to those who attempt to alter destiny's course and ensure they do not.
Like capital D? Destiny?
The flow of the great river that is the planet, from inception to oblivion.
And you're saying that that flow is somehow fixed?
Yes, for it is the will of the planet itself.
So if we're destined for a bleak future, these Whisperers will try to keep us on that course? Now wait just a damn minute. How in the hell can you possibly know any of that? Spouting that cryptic stuff, which could all be bullshit. I mean, ain't you a Shinra lab rat, dog?
I'm not a rat dog. When Aerith reached out to me, I found this knowledge of the Whisperers.
Listen to me. Please.
Aerith.
The Shinra Electric Power Company isn't the real enemy. It started with them, sure, but I promise you, there's a much bigger threat. I just want to do everything in my power to help. All of you. And the planet.
Aerith, what are you not telling us?
I'm lost in a maze, and every step is taking me further from the path. Every time the Whispers touch me, I lose something, a part of myself. Follow them, the yellow flowers.
It's okay. We'll find a way out together.
Okay.
Weird.
Right. Something's going on with the screen, so I guess I'll move on. Oh dear, I can't remember which does a blurred screen.
Aha! There you are. Rick, what are you doing, man? Hey guys, long time no see.
Wedge?
You're here?
You shouldn't be up and moving.
I'm feeling much better thanks to Elmira's cooking. But that's not what I wanted to talk to you about. Listen, any moment now...
What was that? An explosion?
HQ's running the show this time. They're raising hell to try and flush out the president. This complicates matters. That explosion just now put the whole building on high alert.
So now we're trapped in here?
No need to panic, little lady. See? You can still move freely within Hojo's laboratory. Find a way to the roof. An avalanche chopper will come to extract you.
HQ's bailing us out? I doubt it. Not after all the shit we've pulled.
I asked them really nicely. Like super duper nicely.
Thanks, Wedge.
Just get to the roof, okay?
I didn't ask him to do any of that.
Yeah, well, I'm glad he did.
I'm gonna still chew him out for it later.
Okay. Alright, got some there, but let's see what the deliverance and chaos was.
And we can use the same elevator that Hojo used.
That elevator, was it this way?
Yes, his odor still lingers.
Here we go.
What happened here?
The little ones in the pods. Where did they go?
It stinks in here.
Back there.
Now what do we do?
One thing we can.
Oh, one of those.
Someone's picking a fight.
So go give him one already.
Way ahead of you.
Did I, or did I already not? Very wrongly.
Nice job. What? Shit! What the hell, Red?
He is obviously troubled. Oh, now we're back here. Anything in here? I don't think it's needed, but I'm going to do it anyway. Just to be safe instead of sorry.
Let's go.
Right.
Hell is this place?
Hojo's treasure. Shinra's dark secret.
What I wouldn't give to burn it all down. But we need to get to the roof.
Okay, let's go around. If I remember correctly, this bit takes a little while. How long have I been going for now? Ah, good. Just double check and see how long I've gone for. So, let's go to this bit then and see what happens next.
What is that?
Genova.
Mother. Together we will reclaim our world.
I'm sick of this. I'm sick of all of this! Cloud?
Tell me, is it really you?
Is he actually there, or isn't he? I've got a feeling he's not. Just in one of them mind things. No, to be honest, I don't want him to be.
Don't deny me. Embrace me. A touching reunion.
Oh. Right. He was.
Very, very good. And thus is the hypothesis proven correct. I can only hope you will continue not to disappoint.
Oh, well, here comes the annoying bit. Great.
I'd better hurry. Test subject pods? Guess I can use these.
Right, making sure we don't trust something now. Let's go on. Gotta work our way up. Work my way up, rather.
Not bad.
I think that's going backwards. Poison material. I don't use it unless it's absolutely necessary.
Need a hand?
Thanks.
Red 13 has joined your party as a guest member. He will fight alongside you in battle, but he is not a controllable character. He will not appear in the main menu, as his equipment and other settings cannot be changed. No, I suppose for 1 second that would have been the case. That would have been the case. And I'll tell you why that is. Because of how awesome he is. And I remember before I liked him being in the party. I remember it enough to know that he was good in the party.
You okay?
Yeah. Where are the others?
Nowhere close.
Let's go.
Right. You're going to regret knocking me all the way down here, you know.
What is it?
A double red arrow icon indicates areas that Red 13 can traverse by leaping. If you're unable to reach your pod control panel, try using triangle to ask Red 13 for help. Okay.
If we flip that switch, we can get to the other side.
I may be able to do that.
You sure?
Yes.
Isn't it good
Do the trick.
when it's tea? Then it's this way. The drum first ward.
What kind of freak show have they got going on in here?
Need a hand?
Yeah, right. Just have a little bit of fun, that's all.
For how long?
Just get here.
I'll do the lesser ones if it'll help. Not so sure now. Oh, then there's a little extra one there that I don't have the weakness for. Allow me to rectify that.
Too bad.
Guess it's my turn.
Bring it.
Fuck on this.
Not sure if it'll do anything at all, but I've got to hit him with something. Aha, that helps.
You're up.
My turn.
Gotta love it.
Storm's coming.
Really?
Let's try that again.
Need my help, do you? Here it comes. See ya. Shit, it's like they're turning out monsters here.
Yeah, that's a new thing. It's a brand new thing.
I got your number. Pushing it.
Guess it's my turn. This is on stage. Coming at you hard and fast. This ain't nothing.
Hang back.
I can't do this without you. to do. Sorry.
I got
Come on, man.
All right. See ya.
Hey, you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
If you say so.
Guess we're out.
What's the plan?
First, we find Tifa and Eric. Then we head for the roof. Should be an elevator somewhere. Didn't expect any of this, but we just gotta roll with it. Come on, let's go.
The door seems to have locked. No going back.
Right. It's not like I can't use it when I apply the other weapon. And there will be... what's the word? One snub that might make my life harder. But on the bright side, the magic will be stronger. I've been using a lot of attack but gaining some magic in the process. But doing better where magic is concerned. So I might as well just give it a go, because to be honest, because I'm very elemental, shall we say, it kind of makes sense that this would happen. So, let's go for it. Well, let's apply it. Let's use Twin Stinger. Let's see what materials I could apply to him. Now that'll help. What do I go for? Do I go for item master? Oh, keeper stack and material. What would I gain more from sooner? Because once I've maxed out one, I'm liable to apply the other anyway. I'll go for that one. There you go. Off you go.
All right.
Rad.
Now you're starting to impress me.
We got him.
Yeah, keep it up, y'all.
Don't move an inch. We'll head down too. Be right there.
Here we go.
I can't hear what you're saying.
I think there's something over there.
Nothing here to open. Ah, there's something in here. $3,000 deal, that was well worth it. Very helpful where items are concerned.
Hello. Cloud? Can you hear me?
Yeah. You okay in there?
No need to worry. We're fine. But what do we do now? I don't see any way out of this room.
Can you all hear me?
Hojo.
So, tell me, how are you finding the drop? You know it's filled with the most advanced technology in Midgard, if not the entire world. You should feel honored to see it firsthand. You'll also have the opportunity to take part in a rather ambitious experiment of mine.
What?
When all the pieces are in place, I will open the door to the third ward. Perhaps you can help me with necessary preparations. Given that you're already in perfect position to do so, I look forward to data both invaluable and instrumental.
Necessary preparations? What the hell is this asshole talking about?
Can't we just ignore him and keep going?
I'm afraid not. If I know Hojo, he won't let us out until we indulge his request for data.
You said something about a ward, right? I'm pretty sure I saw a door to one upstairs somewhere. So, you want to check it out?
You two will be on your own. Be careful.
Thanks. We will.
We'll be waiting right here. If anything happens, anything at all, you call them, alright?
Roger that.
Okay. Now I've had to switch
Hey,
parties.
you think Cloud's doing okay? He's been acting really weird lately. More than usual.
See what I
But it's
can do.
Cloud. I'm sure he'll be fine. But what about you, Tifa? How are you holding up?
Huh? Oh, I'm fine.
Another high potion to go with the rest. Wow.
I guess this has to be the third ward, right?
Think so. But it looks like the door's locked.
There has to be something we can do. Let's look around.
Gotcha. Look! Now they can get across too!
We should let Cloud know. Cloud, can you hear me? We found the door to that ward he was talking about, but it's locked and we can't get it open.
Alright.
About those preparations Hojo mentioned before. I think we're supposed to do something with that.
The central terminal. Interesting.
We were fiddling with some sort of control panel. Do you see a way to get across now?
Right, let's go back to Cloud.
All right. We'll make our way to the central terminal. Sit tight until you hear from us.
Here we go.
What kind of research is this?
The cataclysm that came from the stars, Genova. Hojo has devoted half of his life to her study.
I don't give a shit about any of that.
The experiments in this facility involve the enhancement of life forms and machines through the application of Genova biological data. Hojo's plan is to pit his subjects against us, thereby facilitating their growth.
So this asshole thinks he can treat us like his experiments.
I know what fate awaits these creations. Let us put them out of their misery.
That doesn't sound good.
Passage leads to the center.
Not going down without a fight.
The way I see it now.
Don't know what happened.
Get it back. Wait a second. Weren't the girls right by the door to the third ward?
There are 4 switches. 1 for each ward.
Trying to remember now. What was in front of them? Or above anyone? Damn, what was the number? Which one were they stood next to? Ah, third one.
What the?
Transfusion procedure complete. Commencing test of augmented research specimen.
We need to warn the others. Tell them to be careful. Very careful.
Okay, here we go. Where's the finger? Ah, there it is. There's the terminal.
Tifa, you there? We accessed the central terminal. The door should be unlocked now.
Let's go to the other team.
Any one of Hojo's twisted creations you see in that ward. Be careful.
We will. See you in a bit.
What? I've got a feeling that it's not going to do any good. I think it only does the ones that you are. I don't think it does the entire part. I think it only does her and Aerith. Which I wish it could be all in all with whoever sits on the bench. So that when I go back to Cloud, we'll be fully okay with lots of MP and lots of health again. And backup. The other one don't matter because he probably sort himself out. Sort himself out, rather. Wow! So you give me these.
Get ready! And we're safe.
What is this place for?
There's a sadness.
A mega potion. Keep moving.
Let's do this! Go on! Bring it! Finish him off! That's it! Good luck! Here goes! I'll take care of you. Sorry, but I gotta.
Oh, yes.
I'm feeling pretty weak. Can you fight? So that's the way it's gonna be, huh? Everything's spinning.
Flipping bloodhounds. I'll have to rethink next time, because to be honest, I did wish to perfectly good Blizzaga on one bloodhound. So I'll have to change my strategy. Maybe just try and be clever but with normal attacking. Defeat you them from distance.
Not throwing in the towel.
Oh, this move's awesome. Anybody who gets near me now is done. No way, I was doing well and all. Oh no.
Don't catch a cold. I think we're almost done. This might be bitter.
Oh my days.
Get him! Too bright? Sorry, but I gotta. That's that. Let's turn this around.
Whew. Oh, of course, but it's spotless.
Take the lead. We've got to get through this. One more shot. Keep it up.
They come in good handy when someone does not have a spell. Like healing, like a tip.
This one's for you!
shit, I forgot she had that. I used that in emergency before, so why not now? What an idiot.
That one up.
There you go. Okay, up the stairs. Break the Shinra boxes.
Look. Let's get across with those. Did we wake them up? Yeah, looks like it.
Wow.
Watch yourself. I'll show you what I can do. Don't let him stop us. Stop it! Lend me your strength. One more shot. I'm feeling weak.
Wow. Xenon. What rotten tits.
Too late. Gotta be slow.
I'll have to stand there and make her come alive with it.
It's not over yet.
This can't be how it ends.
The Xenons are twats. Like, seriously. This time I just played into you and didn't become Aerith. In a minute. Right now I'm just popping up here because I know there's something up here that I can get. Wow. I'll add to my mega collection. Cool. Back
Is
out.
this really the
Here we go.
exit? I hate that man, I really do.
Let's carry on down the stairs. They'll put me doing that, I might as well just do that. Wow!
Sorry, but I gotta.
Oh, for crying out loud. Thought I killed the other one. I'd have been alright if I hadn't gone that way. Let's not.
I don't want any trouble. Get him!
Wow, I know what that means. We've got to face the sentries, and die. Wow.
I won't give up.
So that's the way it's gonna be, huh? Yeah. I think we're almost done. Go on! This one's for you! Get him! Sorry, but I gotta. Stay strong and carry on. This might be it.
Basically for herself, because it was the only way.
You'll see. That'll do. Gotta go for it now. Man, I hate it when that happens.
Much better. Right, I've come this way. There must be something to do with this way. Yeah, the ladder. Let's go up then. Could have guessed really that I had to.
You think now the others can get across too? Hey, Cloud? We used the control panel here a little while ago, so you should be able to get to the other side. Can you check?
Roger that. We're getting pretty forward
Yeah, I'll
You two stay there. We'll call if anything comes up.
Okay, be careful.
We need to open the door first.
Transfusion procedure complete. Commencing test of augmented research specimen.
I'm not sure how much more I'm gonna do of this. Ooh, I can start going through. That's it. I'm not gonna. Doesn't matter if I save it during going through it. I do so much of it, and then stop depending on if it's one of them long ones like what they went through. The drums, I think what.
More of Hojo's experiments.
Okay. What happens? It does look like one of those.
Commencing test. All personnel must evacuate area. Commencing test.
Give me a break. I'm waiting.
Wow. And I get up to the fill my wrath.
Bring it home!
Right through it. Allow me.
What was the lesser resistance again? Oh, fire. That makes a change. Stop doing that spin shit. Tell you what, Red, why don't you attack him while I raise Cloud? Oh, good, I've done it.
You neither.
I hope you're enjoying your experience.
Why don't you come down here and ask me?
Before you get any ideas, you should know this glass is bulletproof. No discernible changes after contact. Most fascinating.
Hey, we ain't done yet.
It seems we have no choice.
It's good for magic defense, but not so good for the normal. It's a bit of a risk. Nah. No way. So there's nothing out here that I've... No, good.
Commencing test. All personnel must evacuate area. Commencing test.
Oh, of course, let it be that.
But doable.
It's on you.
Guess it's my turn. It hurts, don't it?
You're taking past. Raise, cloud.
Need to heal up. Gotta be careful.
Go on, I'm gonna do him first. Do we need to do me completely? Might as well do.
Good job.
Whatever, man. Let's go. How'd you like watching your precious toys get torn to shreds?
I never grow tired of watching my toys be broken, no matter how many times I've seen it happen. Such is the case when you truly enjoy your work. Now, for the next step.
I'll make you answers and then I'll step on you. Now that's a good idea.
Look, now's our chance to kill the bastard. Time for you to pay the price.
They never learn.
Commencing test. All personnel must evacuate area. Commencing test.
Wow.
And keep the other cats company.
Is this guy ungettable? He thinks of everything.
Looks like Red might need our help up there.
He'll turn back time next.
I got your number.
Right, I had a funny feeling it was going to be that. Oh no!
Alright.
Oh wow. What? The gits. The gits. Sledge worms, seriously.
Let's do this.
I've said this before, but... Totally uninspired. And I spend more time curing myself than I do doing the spell that I should be doing. Wow! What's with these? Right, I must remember the bit with the sledge worms. Unless it already automatically puts me into the fight. Right, no. I'm about to go in there. He'll run in there. He'll slow him down. Yeah. I'll have to end it here. So, I must remember the bit with the sledge worms. So... Tell you what, no, sorry, I keep on doing this at the end of it. That's just going to make it take longer than it needs to be. Now, I can always do that. Not cast it. So, with that being said then, I guess I'll have to adjust a bit. I could try sledge hunts one more time first, but no, I won't. I know my limits. And I'm keeping that as my limit. Otherwise I'd get too into trying. They could end up being like something like 3 hours or something, and it's just no. The worst case scenario is I'll get too stuck. It won't look like that'll do it. And then I'd have to go backwards to easy. But that's only if I end up being stuck for too long on the bit. That is only a last resort if I stay stuck for way too long. As in, I'm on it days and days and days, casts and casts, trying to do it. Although I'll probably not try it for that long before that. I'll probably do so many attempts. Not. Oh, I don't know actually, probably not, but actually no, I won't try it not casting actually. I'll give it so many attempts whilst casting. And then if I don't do it, then yeah. But I'm nowhere near giving up. I'm only stopping now because of how long I've been doing it for, so according to my save, it's, yep, sounds good to me. Chapter 17, a deliverance from chaos. So now I go to system, title screen, right then. Now I say, thank you for watching, and I'll be back tomorrow when I try and face those sledge worms and finish chapter 17. Probably do some of chapter 18 as well. There is a chance that one of them, depending on how long 18 is, I could end up stopping so far through it, and then another day doing it differently. Just got this feeling. But if one ends up really short and one ends up really short, but what really depends on what happens with tomorrow's one, and then what happens with how far I get into chapter 18. Although my mind serves, that one, we won't go into that one until it gets to the time. So I say thank you for watching, and I will be back tomorrow when I attempt to take sledge worms and try and conquer 17 and at least do some of 18. Bye bye for now.